Good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing the universe with positive energy. Today, my topic is IQ testing is overrated. And I'm going to go into our leadership development segment this morning. And I just want to say, uh, from my personal experience, IQ testing is overrated. The reason why I say this is because, in my opinion, they are missing at least three components. The three components are technical ability, which means you can be good with your hands, and this is a necessary skill which requires a high level of IQ. Hearing ability. We learned a lot through sight and sound. Being able to hear and distinguish different animals in the wild for survival is very important, and this is how we develop. It requires a high level of skill, which requires a high level of IQ. Okay, and technical ability. The ability to fix things are priceless, and this comes in handy when making tools and things like that. Okay, so let's go through these slides right quick. This is going to be a 5-minute presentation, and I want to make sure that this gets out there because I have a tendency of inspiring or invoking consciousness. When I put this mention of the IQ testing out, even though Neil Tyson DeGrasse never speaks to me, well, he does speak to me, and I like him a lot. But I know that this learning thing is like the yin yang that recycles into each other, like knowledge, the cycle of the galaxy, the cycle of our solar system, and things of that nature. Okay, you have to be able to observe and master observing things that will give you a social or cultural advantage. Okay, being able to fix things is priceless, and also verbal talents. I think the IQ tests are missing things like verbal challenges, verbal IQ, and the reason why I say this is because people with great auditory skills, theatrical skills, require a significant amount of IQ to be able to relate to the crowd and evoke emotion. Okay, and being able to use your verbal skills, whether it is lying, debating, or just small talk, is an advantage which requires skill, which requires IQ, which we don't test for. Okay, and so let's go over these slides right quick because I'm not just saying shit to sell insurance or records or any of that. And I am a leave to know that there's this conscious movement going on, and they're beginning to take us serious. Uh, you other shows out there, this is the standard that you're supposed to adhere to. IQ testing is overrated. Let's go over the second slide. Three areas I just mentioned. The three areas of IQ testing are needed, and that's at least three components: technical ability, hearing ability, and verbal talents. To fix things, listening can pay off intelligently. Talents require skills of high IQ. Okay, and that's what we're going through. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is the ability to hear and listen. In nature, watching and waiting is better. Fishing, hunting, and gathering requires a high skill level, which requires a high IQ. Being able to listen in nature can warn you of danger, help you find food, and predict weather. The Neanderthals and the rest of the humanoids may have not had the intellectual IQ, but they had the cultural and nature IQ. And being more in tune with nature develops a higher IQ. And so you may underestimate someone or something in one area, but they may have skills that you don't have in another area. And, chemistry counts a lot. Okay. Also, IQ testing. Fixing things make a difference. I know that I am technically a proficient person. I'm good with my hands. I possess a level of skill that requires a high IQ, even though most people uh, don't agree. But we can test, and this is going to come out in our favor over and over again. And finding things, fixing things make a difference because one, you're going to save money. Two, you're going to develop a technical skill. Three, you're going to raise your esteem level, and that'll be one less reason to hold your head down. Okay. And the final slide, verbal talents. You may not think that people with good verbal and communicative skills are important, but I'm telling you that they are. And even if you don't know how to read or write, your communicative skills can get goals accomplished. And we need to go on more business expeditions and cut down on these commercials that are exploiting us, using our superstars against us. When it comes to chemistry, either you have it or you don't. When it comes to State Farm insurance and taking care its clients, they just don't have the chemistry. Okay, now this can all change, but until especially the minorities get their heads out of their butts, we're going to continue not to understand and continue to fall behind in everything pretty much. And so, real recognize real. This presentation is about IQ testing, and this is something you all can relate to. I may be putting up another presentation soon about the ins and outs of Facebook, and stay tuned for that on my next show. Look forward to having you. Thanks a lot.